Hello.
Hello.
We are very apologetic about our lateness. We were downstairs binging a little Good Doctor when it clicked that we were supposed to be here. So hello from your very late Cruising Chicks.
Yep.
We are not with it today. So,
Oopsie.
if we seem frazzled, it's because we're lost and confused and late.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do good when we're late. But we are here now. Hello, cruising is fun anytime.
It sure is.
I didn't understand that. It sure is fun. She is right. Her channel name is very accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I hung out with them this morning on their live.
Oh.
I hang out with them every morning on their lives.
That's fun.
Very informative. All right. Now that we are settled, what are you having to drink today, Crystal?
A White Claw.
I am doing a Blake's Hard Cider Triple Jam. Strawberry, blackberry, and raspberry. These are quite delicious. And I am actually very thirsty after all that running. I've never run so, my bun is so crooked. I've never run so hard in my life. Ran fast.
Fast feet.
Fastest F boy.
You had your fast feet on.
I did have my fast feet on. Well, I feel like I should have worked on this today.
Mm-hmm.
My brain is turned off at the moment. I guess we can talk about our video yesterday.
Yeah.
What was our video yesterday, Crystal? Do you even know?
No.
We did our 10 reasons to visit Aruba.
Aruba.
Crystal is begging us to go back to Aruba.
I really want to go back. That was one of my favorite cruises.
That one was good. We had Cookie as our cruise director.
Yes.
We had 8 days on the Carnival Horizon. It was also our last cruise post-COVID or pre-COVID. Well, your last cruise pre-COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I went in December. Now that I think about it. Hey, Randacita.
Hello.
We are alive and well now. We're here. Oh, we can tell them about some of the things we've bought for our Alaska cruise.
Yeah.
So far. What have you bought, Crystal?
I bought a little holder to go in the back of the plane seat for my phone so that I don't have to hold my phone. It just hooks into the back of the seat.
Like the tray part?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Or the headrest, something like that. And it holds my phone. I bought a t-shirt. It says, "Oh ship, it's an Alaskan trip."
You bought your shirt and you didn't tell me?
I told you I bought that shirt.
No, you didn't.
Because I asked you which one I should get.
Rude.
And I've bought my rain jacket.
Rain jackets are very important.
I got my book bag. It's going to hold all my essentials.
Her essentials.
For port and traveling.
I bought one very important thing. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear you. I bought myself some Beats for the plane ride because I have AirPods and I have the Pros out there.
Mm-hmm.
And after like 5 minutes, my ears, I wouldn't say 5 minutes, probably like after an hour, my ears are crying. Hey, welcome in. So I thought I would buy myself some over-the-ear wireless headphones. So we spent 45 minutes in the Best Buy trying on 8 different kinds of freaking headphones. I went in for the JBLs,
Yeah.
and they just didn't feel squishy enough.
Right.
I don't know, on my ears. So I went with the Beats. I got an open box, so I got 10% off at the Best Buy.
Yep.
And then I know I have it in here. I bought a case. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Casely cases. And so they come with a charging pod. My phone's what we're streaming on. Will yours do it? Oh no.
It will if it might hook to it if you take the thing off of it.
Anyway, I don't know how, but you would just poop and it pop. I am direction. You just pop it on and it charges instead of having like the cord traveling, from like a pocket, like a what do they call it? A charger pod.
Yeah, instead of having the cord connected to the charger block and then the phone, you just have this little magnetic charger pod on the back of your phone.
It's heavy. Makes your phone kind of heavy, and it makes it gets a little warm. So like if you're scrolling and your thumb's down here, it gets a little warm, not like uncomfortably warm. Hey, welcome in. Glad to have ya. So that's been my 2 purchases so far.
I think I'm gonna get one.
Are you?
Either, well, not Casely because they're so expensive, but
I got a 40% off sale.
I'm either going to get I think it's the OtterBox one. It's only like $25.
Oh.
Or I'm gonna get one I saw on Amazon. It's like this big, and it pushes into the bottom of the phone.
Oh.
Like through the lightning.
Interesting.
Cord.
That's clever. Yes, I still have to get my rain jacket. I've been really slacking on getting that. And then I want the thing for the plane to hold my phone because it's definitely needed.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Eddie. Welcome in.
Hello.
He says Brooklyn into house, but he lives in Georgia. He's trying to trick us.
Oh.
No. You should hear his accent, though.
Okay.
I have to get you on the line. His accent is really, really amazing. Hi, Kim.
Hey.
We're waiting patiently for October to come see you again. Patiently. Are you very patient?
Impatiently.
Impatiently. We shop way too much on Temu as it is.
Yes. I'm waiting on my package to get here, and I already contacted them this morning about that.
I am planning a bachelorette party for mid-September, and I have gotten like 4 packages already from Temu, and like it's amazing.
I can't believe you've already got yours, and I still haven't got mine. I'm on day 12.
Day 12.
But all of a sudden now the tracking has updated, and it said it'll be here on Saturday.
Right, we ordered on the same day, and mine's been here for like 2 weeks.
Like, come on.
Mine got here like in a week and like 3 days, and she's still waiting patiently. It's all good though. Temu is the best.
Oh yeah, I got one. I got a charger too for like traveling, and it unfolds and it charges your watch, your cell phone, and
Your AirPods.
your AirPods. And then you fold it back up and it's a little square. So you don't have all these cords hanging around. And you don't have to keep track of them. That's my problem. I lose them.
Mm-hmm.
Or I take them out of my suitcase. Right. And then they end up somewhere else. And then when I get on the trip, I'm like, where's my watch charger? I don't have my watch charger.
You always forget the watch charger.
I always, because I'm using it to charge my watch at home. I don't know where my extra one went. I think it's at work.
You confiscated mine at one point. I think I got mine back. I don't wear my watch, so I guess you could technically have it.
Yeah, so now I have a charger. It's coming in the mail Saturday.
I got tricked into buying a watch with a phone. Gosh, it was probably the iPhone like 9 or 10. I had like the 7 or 8 actually. I have like the first or second generation watch, and I can't. Like, it was not my thing. I don't it just a little. I love being able to read my text messages, but that was about it.
Yeah.
And I don't have my phone's never far enough away for it to really matter because I wasn't paying for that extra. Well, I did for a while. But yes, I'm like, oh, I have a traveling charger, and then I take it somewhere, put it somewhere, and I'm like, I no longer have a traveling charger.
Right.
Just like I can't find my traveling toiletry bag, which had like my deodorant, my toothbrush, toothpaste. It's gone. I left it somewhere.
It sounds like we've got a lot to do in the next month.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I agree. I love the family that I work for, and I've worked their bathing suits. I've worked their birthdays, and they like going to their birthday parties. But I'm like, this one, I planned our cruise the day after the birthday party, and I'm like, oh gosh, it's gonna be y'all are gonna see me getting on that plane. I'm gonna be crying because I'm gonna have left my undergarments again at home. I didn't record that when we went on the Liberty because I was embarrassed, but like, listen, I don't care anymore. But when we went on the Liberty that I have up on the channel, we get to Tampa. It wasn't Tampa. It was Port Canaveral.
Port Canaveral.
And I went to take a shower, and I was like, I have 2 pairs of underwear. And we weren't going to be gone very long. But I still needed more than 2. So I had to leave the hotel. Well, it was like 9 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the Walmart and buy more. I was like, what? And like, I don't ever forget anything. But it was the closing. It was the last game of the season.
Mm-hmm.
So like, we're hockey fans. We live in Charleston, and so we're season ticket holders for the South Carolina Stingrays. And it was the last game of the season. It was a tailgate, so we'd been drinking. We went to the game. We came home, and I'm like throwing clothes in my suitcase, like, I can do this, no problem. It's a 4-day cruise. Like, I'll be fine. I was not fine.
Yeah, because didn't we leave in the middle of the night?
Yeah, we left at like 2 a.m.
Yeah, so we were like packing, and then we were trying to get at least a couple of hours of sleep so we could get on the road, and yeah.
Don't follow our directions. No. Then why would we have had a hotel?
I don't know.
So we must have left just the next day.
Maybe.
Because I think the cruise was on Monday. And that
Who
would have been
knows?
a Sunday we left. Oh, we stayed in Daytona. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
We stayed literally outside of the racetrack, which was cool.
Well, all I know is the day before the cruise, I'm going to make sure I am packed before that. And the day before the cruise, since I'm off, I'm going to use that as my nail day.
Mm-mm.
I'm going...
I just decided I was going to get mine done.
You are?
No, I don't know. Don't plan for me.
And I'm going to try to squeak in a massage. Do you see this look?
We're going to fight.
The look she's giving me.
We're going to fight. We're going to fight.
August is my birthday month, so
Listen.
I am allowed to do what I want.
You're not allowed to get massages.
I need to go ahead and make my appointment at the school because they'll probably be booked.
I got to get I'm going to get my facial before we go then.
Now it'll be self-care Saturday.
It'll be working Saturday.
And then I've got to work that entire week prior, like 9 to 9 the whole week. And I don't know when I'm going to pack. Maybe I should start right now.
Technically, we could.
Technically.
Everything winter is put away here in Charleston. It is officially summer.
It was like heat index of 110 today.
All the water's in the 90s again. Not really, but it feels like it.
It's hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Like now, going in the water doesn't even relieve the heat. It's very sad times. So we're trying to figure out how we should dress on the airplane. That's what we were discussing today. Okay, because we're gonna leave Charleston, and it's gonna be in the hundreds, no doubts, because it always is in August. Like August is like the worst month to live in the South.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna fly to Dallas, which I'm sure is gonna be just as hot.
Yep.
And then we're gonna fly to Anchorage, which is gonna be in the 50s.
Yep.
So how do we prepare ourselves? So, because also we know we're gonna be warm on the plane.
Yes.
Crammed in there for 7.5 hours.
And if you count the 2.5,
Oh,
or
yeah.
if you count the 3 to Dallas, that's 10 hours.
But we're not counting that because we're going to go in the air for 3 hours and we're going to get a 6-hour rest.
Yeah.
Where we're going to run around the Denver airport.
Denver.
Airport. I'm going to
Dallas.
Denver again. Dallas airport. We're going to go find some boots, even though we can't buy them because where we going to put them?
On our feet.
What are you going to do with the shoes you have on your feet?
Put them in my backpack.
What? She's freaking Dora over here.
I am. That's why I bought the backpack.
So we're trying to decide. Like I was thinking leggings and a t-shirt and then like bring like a light sweater. Because I mean we're just going from the airport to the hotel and then we'll have access to our suitcases. So if we're like cold, we can pull out a sweatshirt or whatever. And if we're gonna walk around or anything.
I'll just run.
Crystal's under the impression that we're gonna have to get off on the tarmac.
I think that's what you do there.
The first time that happened to us is when we flew to Cozumel. How we thought the plane crashed.
I thought they were going to put out an inflatable slide for us for a minute. Like they said we had to go to the back of the plane, and I'm like, what?
The back of because we were like 4 rows from the back, and they were like, go to the back of the plane to exit. We were like, say what? And like so we did, and we were like, what? Yes, my plan for Alaska packing is layers. Like, I mean, listen, I have a puff. The last time we went, I was like, we were hot. It's not hot, but like warm.
It was warm because
Ex-
everyone said it was going to be a different cold.
Right. Except for on the whale watching trip when I froze. I mean, I had on, I don't really know. I think I had like a sweater and obviously I had a shirt and then I had a sweater and then I had a rain jacket maybe
Mhm.
or that green jacket and then a rain jacket. Can't quite remember. But we didn't go inside. And then I thought I had this great standing spot. Okay. I was so proud of myself for the spot I got when we got on the little boat. And he pulls off the dock and whoosh, just water off the top of it just poured down me. And so I'm soaking wet. It's already cold once you hit the wind. Like I was like, that was bad. But we never went inside, did we?
No.
And not for long, maybe like 2 seconds just to like, whew, and then went right back out because like I was like the unofficial employee because like nobody else was seeing the whales and I was just going whale, 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 and they were like, "Ma'am, calm down." And I'm like, "That's a whale." They were like, "That's a spout." I'm like, exactly.
Whale.
Exactly. But yes, I'm definitely. The thing is in the South, we don't know really what layers are.
No. And like, I don't own a lot of like wintry gear. So this is going to be interesting. I'm bringing all my long sleeve shirts that I own. And I'm
All of them. All 3.
Yeah, all 3. And I'm bringing my like 1 or 2 winter hats.
I'm prepared for Vancouver because it was hot when we went to Vancouver.
I'm gonna bring shorts for Vancouver.
It was hot when we went to Victoria.
And I'm gonna bring probably my 2 fleece jackets that I have. And I'm gonna bring a hoodie, I think.
Well, we're bringing our new crew necks.
Yes, bring our new crew neck sweatshirt. And I think that's going to be about it as far as like cold weather stuff. The rest of the stuff is going to be short sleeved.
Yeah. It's going to be hard. I mean, we're gotten pretty good at packing, but
My problem is going to be shoes.
yes, you and your dang shoes.
Well, okay, so here's the problem. So when we're out and about in the port and we're doing all this walking, I'm going to want to wear like tennis shoes or like my rain boot. What are those things called?
The duck boots.
My duck boots. I'm going to want to wear something like that out and about in the port, but I'm not going to wear those on the ship.
Right.
So, but then what do I wear on the ship?
I'm going to get those slippers.
And so that makes me think now I've got to pack other shoes for the ship.
Flip-flops.
Right. So it's good. I've heard it's warm on the ship. So what do I wear on the ship? Flip flops? Or do I bring my like Ugg boots and wear my Ugg boots?
Oh, that would be cute. Then I'm gonna get those slippers.
You can't wear slippers every day.
No, for the glacier days, so we can sit and watch the glaciers with my flipper floppers.
Well, yes.
With my flip flops, my swim trunks, and my
Yep. Gotta bring the bathing suit.
Can we play that song on the plane?
No.
I think the plane would enjoy it.
Mm-mm.
I'm flipping burgers. You at King Go Straight flipping copies.
No, thank you.
I'm riding on a dolphin. He's doing flips and shit. This ain't Sea World. I could riding on. I'm riding on a whale.
I'm done with you.
I'm done with me too. Oh goodness. I'm usually so prepared for the Sunday lives that like I completely forgot that we said we do Thursday lives too.
Mm-hmm.
We're sorry. Have we introduced you to our Squishmallows? Listen, he's a pineapple. I am not good with the. It's because I mirrored.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh god, I'm not good at directions. He's a pineapple with a scuba mask. I don't know that he has a name. His name is Maui. Isn't he adorable?
He is.
He is adorable. And there's a pufferfish.
Yes, slippers are mandatory.
I like my y'all, this mirrored effect. My puffer, her name is Safa. Safa. I don't know. She's my little friend. Because, listen, I'm obsessed with pufferfish to begin with.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So then we're in Roatan and we're at, what's that place called? Little French Key. Oh my god. If they have whale prints,
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna find them. You will too, and so will Mimi.
Oh God.
We'll take selfies in our whale prints.
I want otter slippers.
You should get otters, and we'll get Mimi get bears.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. That would be elite. That would be hilarious. Okay, so anyway, I got all excited about whale slippers.
They have shark ones.
Shut up. Don't confuse me. So, we're in Roatan. We're at Little French Key. And, like, there's, like, this big platform that you can jump off of. And this lady jumped off as I was swimming around like, the area. And she's like, oh, my gosh, pufferfish. And I was like, what? So, like, I swim over, like, really fast. And I'm like, oh, my God. So I swam with this pufferfish for, like, a solid 20 minutes. And then this guy jumped in again, and it whoomed. I was like, he just ruined my pufferfish friend. But they're so friendly. Like, he was all over my face, and he was just, like, checking me out. I was sad. No sharks. Would that be bad luck?
No, there's just no sharks in Alaska.
Oh, there are no sharks. I'm sure there are some kind of sharks in Alaska.
No.
If we see a beluga whale, I will cry. I don't know where beluga whales came from, but it would be my best day ever. I'm really hoping that we hit what's the Northern Lights.
Yeah, right. I've got a few Shark Week shows recorded already, and I'm afraid.
Is
to
it
watch
Shark
them.
Week?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, there's one
fun.
Shark Week on.
I love Shark Week. Who doesn't? Obviously, maybe Eddie doesn't.
No.
I like a good Shark Week though. I'm fascinated. Because then, like, I swear, after Shark Week, they keep fighting all the like great whites off of Charleston. I'm like, seriously?
Well, right now it's getting ready to be hammerhead season off of Charleston.
Hammerheads are the worst. You know, I love going to the beach from Northern Caribbean, right? Like, love it. Like, it's my favorite thing to do. But we live on a beach and we don't ever go.
You can't see down there.
You
I'm not going in that water.
And I mean, I work on the beach. And so the number of people that like you see getting taken away from like shark bites, even if they're like just like little mini ones, or stepping on a stingray, jellyfish things. Like the Japanese man o' wars are bad here, like a lot. Like sometimes they're fine. Oh, excuse me. And sometimes it's awful. You just never know. Stop. I want to do a cage dive with sharks so bad. I'm gonna have to go look at that. That's amazing. She won't do it. I can't even get her to swim with whale sharks.
Nope, absolutely.
And they're
not.
whales.
Sharks,
Sharks.
not whales. They're
They
sharks.
can't bite you.
They can eat me whole,
They don't want to.
but they can, and they will, and then they'll just spit me out later.
See, they're like, Psh, she did not taste like krill.
Mm-mm.
She is not shrimp.
Nope.
We're gonna check that out. No, you are brave.
Wow.
And that is the ultimate dream, but I don't have I don't have those kind of balls.
Nope.
I think even in the cage, I'm gonna be like, pull me up, pull me up.
Nope.
Tap it out, tap it out. 3 seconds in, I'm tapping out. Even though I'm fascinated, like I want to see a shark like so bad, like or pet. I want to pet a shark. I mean, I've petted like a dogfish chain shark, but they're like this big, and like they let children pet them, so it's not really like a dangerous thing.
A dogfish?
They're called dog chain sharks. I don't know. They have them at the South Carolina Aquarium.
Oh.
And they're in the petting area, and I pet them every time we go, so that I can say I pet a shark, even though technically I don't really think you can consider that a shark.
No.
Stop. You can. In my mind,
It's not a big shark.
it's not a big shark. I would probably die. I mean, like I said, my boss has said that they've seen and felt sharks out on the islands, and I'm like, no. That's why I swim only where I can see the bottom.
Right?
Now, we go out on the lakes, so we deal with the alligators, but
And the catfish don't want to bite you.
yeah, catfish can be kind of mean. But you know, we go out in the lake, we go out in the rivers, and they're still gross looking and brown, and you can't see nothing. But for some reason, I'd take my chances with an alligator over.
Nope. I still don't want to take my chances with those.
We go to highly populated lakes and rivers so that the alligators don't bother you.
Right.
I mean, I have run over an alligator with a jet ski. That was accidental. I said I was sorry to the alligator and to my heart. we were coming, it's like we rented the jet ski, and then we were coming around to where we were, the rest of the group was at. And we hit something, and I was like, oh, I mean, it was probably a log, right? But so I stopped to make sure, like, like we were fine, and we weren't stuck on anything. And I turned around and I looked back, and his eyes are just staring at me, and I was like, oh, okay. And I'm just like, and then I had to think about my sister was on the back, so I couldn't even just like boom off, because like she would have fallen off like 100%. So like I had to move at like a slower pace, but like also like leave the area. I wouldn't get off the jet ski for like forever. I was too scared. And we didn't tell her though, because she would have not gotten on the jet ski.
Nope.
She would have just been like, okay, I'll have fun with that. And we just turned around and bought a jet ski afterwards, but we've never hit another alligator. Just a one-time thing. He was only angry for a second, then he went away. The whole day though, I was like, oh my god, that alligator is like, I've got your face in my mind, and I'm gonna come find you and eat you.
Right. He's looking for you.
The whole day, that was all I could think about, was he's coming. He's coming.
He gonna find you. He's probably still looking for you.
He probably is. He ain't gonna find me. That was a long time ago.
What?
I don't know. My brain is like still stuck on this alligator now. It's just stuck there, crying. I was trying to think if there was any other cute little things we could introduce them to.
Hello.
Hi, welcome in. Great to have you here. Is it my head? No, bump your head to the one way or the other. More. We have, if you can see behind Crystal's head, we have our carnival speaker. Okay, you can put your head back up.
Okay.
And it floats in the water, right? And it plays music or whatever. So we buy it and we're like, wait, well, hold on. We see it on the horizon.
Yes.
And we are like, should we buy it? Should we not buy it? Should we buy it? Should we not buy it? And then we ended up not. Well, we decided no, we'll wait till the last day and see if we still want it. By the time we went back, they were sold out. We were like, damn it. So we kind of stopped thinking about it, right? And then we went on the next cruise. They didn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
We went on like a couple of cruises. We couldn't find them. So then we found it online for like half price, right? So we get it in. We're so excited. We try to use it and it won't play unless it's plugged in. We're like, well, that doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to be like this thing you could put in the water,
right,
to listen to music while you're in the water, and it just, floats, right? So we're like, it doesn't make any sense that it has to be plugged in. So we email and they just send us a new one. They don't even like ask us anything. We don't hear from them, and then all of a sudden we get another one in the mail. We're like, what? But that one works perfectly. Not great at picking up your phone.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be kind of close to each other, but it still is pretty cool. And it floats. It floats really well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Z, welcome in. Glad to have you join us. We've been kind of a hot mess because we forgot we were supposed to be here tonight. But we appreciate all of you guys for remembering. Hey, next time, can y'all text us?
Right. Make sure we're here.
Right. Can we get like a warning? Hello, ladies. Where have you guys? So today was Kendall's last day, or last cruise or whatever, on the Mardi Gras.
I saw.
And I'm wondering if they're going to send her to the Jubilee.
I have a feeling.
I mean, she is from Texas. She is a Texas girl.
I have a feeling they are.
She deserves it. She's funny.
Because I looked at the schedules and I was trying to dissect them and see she's nowhere on the schedules for the rest of the year.
Oh.
Nowhere.
So she's going to the Jubilee. Go ahead. Or she's quitting.
Donkey quit on me, so
right. He
do
said
not.
He told us on our last cruise with him he was not going anywhere. It's going to be a cruise right for like the next 10 years. And then like, a couple of weeks after that, he was gone. We were like, Donkey, you lie.
Don't you dare say that. At least I still have my cookie.
Yes, we need Cookie. We need to go back with him. Hello. Welcome in.
But I want to say her boyfriend is on the...
He's on break too.
But he's going to be on the Mardi Gras at some point.
Oh, really? No, he's going to be on the Vista for Christmas, because remember the Hess family has him for Christmas.
Oh.
To Aruba and Curacao, and I think they're doing the ABCs. So Bonaire. Is it storming? Because it hasn't hit here yet.
Nope.
It said it was. They keep telling us we're getting it today. We got it last night bad. Like, it was bad last night. And they keep telling us it's. We were supposed to get a bad one again today. We haven't had anything, but it's probably coming.
I checked the radar and it didn't look like anything was coming. I know. I'm like, don't lie.
I've gotten like 8 notifications.
I know. I keep getting them, and they're just warnings and
notifications. It's going to be a really bad, well, it's not what it says, but pretty much like a bad storm warning.
Yeah, watches and warnings, and then the radar says nothing is going to be around us. I'm like, okay.
I don't know. The one we had last night was a doozy. That was bad. I mean, it came through and it left really quick, but we couldn't use the pool today. Like, our neighborhood pool was closed. Like, people were losing power. I mean, people lost power for a couple hours yesterday.
It's like a mini hurricane.
It was like a 4-minute hurricane. It was here for like 20 minutes and it was gone. But it was bad. I mean, we're used to like summer storms, you know, but nothing quite like that.
Right.
I feel like we should turn. No, the fan makes the light flicker with the fan, like with on the camera. Let's be sure the fan only got hot. I work in here, and so like I'm usually like freezing, like all day, and then now it's hot. I don't even have any extra lights turned on. No rains, just winds. Oh wow. I know whatever storm passed through here yesterday threw some tornadoes in North Carolina.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Those summer storms are getting nuts. Getting little cray-crays. It's the heat, man. It's hot. Can't do it. That's why we're going to Alaska. No, we're going to Alaska because we wanted something different, like cruise line wise. We were like, okay, we've got to take a Carnival break. All of Royal's cruises just actually we have is a problem. Okay, so it's a problem. We joined the Heritage Wine Club, and so we get 3 bottles of wine every couple of months, 3 months, whatever.
Which we're coming up on another delivery.
And so, but then we look at them, we don't drink them because it's like, oh God, if we drink them, then they're gone. So we're in this conundrum. So yes, we have all the wine. All the wine.
Plenty.
But today she went for a White Claw and I went for a Triple Jam. I think. Yeah. Just a little jam cider. What I wish I had was the cheese dip.
You know, we have the jelly to make that.
Do we? Do we have the cream cheese to make that?
I think we have cream cheese in the fridge. We don't have crackers.
There's always something you're missing. Always something.
Well, we don't have the right crackers. Their crackers are different.
Yeah, their crackers are good, dude. Really crunchy, though. So, like, you're trying to, like, listen to him talk to you about the wine, but you're also like, you're just like, what? I can't hear you over my own crunching. Maybe that's the point.
Oh, boy.
But yes, we chose Alaska because, well, okay. Like I said, we didn't want to sail Carnival again. We were kind of, well, we looked at Royal, but none of them were like really speaking to us, right? I mean, like, we found like a couple that we were like, oh, this could work, but the timing was off. Because I mean, like, I have a few other things going on. So in September, and I knew I needed to leave like a lot of September open for the wedding preparations and the bachelorette party and stuff. So like I knew like September, I think I wanted to go either really early. Yeah, I wanted to go really early, or I wanted to go in August. So none of the timings were. Then we looked at a couple of celebrity sailings, but we figured if we're gonna sail celebrity, we want to sail with Captain Kate. So that got put on hold. And then we were like, well, let's check Norwegian, right? Like, they were our last choice. And then we had the 2 options, that 10-day or the Alaska cruise. And I don't know what made us go with Alaska other than something different. Places we've only been one time.
We haven't been to a lot of those Southern Caribbean ones. Though.
Are you still salty?
Yes.
No, it can't be 3 years from now.
Yeah, I'm not waiting that long.
You're gonna go without me?
Yes.
That'll be sad times. Have so much fun, okay?
Somebody will go with me.
She's one of y'all's now. Y'all deal with her. Y'all throw her overboard, I promise.
No.
You'll never be able to find her, is the problem.
I'm a fun time.
Is she though?
Yes.
This thing is tart. I think it's the raspberry. Could be the blackberry.
Could be.
Could be just the cidery. You're done with me.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell. Is anybody watching any good TV? Because literally all we're watching is The Good Doctor. And we like it.
Yeah.
Don't get us wrong. But I can only watch so much of The Good Doctor. We started at Abbott Elementary, which is good. But we need something else. If you're watching something good, just let us know because we need something to binge. We're about to spend all weekend at the movie theater though, because she has decided we've got to go see Barbie, and we still need to go see The Little Mermaid,
I want to go see Barbie.
and we still need to see, what was it called?
I don't remember the name of
It's
it.
the new Jennifer Lawrence movie, and then she wants to go see Haunted Mansion, which I don't think that's out yet, but
Not till next weekend. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
yeah. See, so okay, so I've been binging like stuff on. I rewatched Gilmore Girls, which is a problem. We watched 911. What else have we been watching? We've been just watching like very random stuff.
I'm trying to save Sweet Magnolias for the plane.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay off of Netflix at this point because I'm like, Netflix is the only one you can download and watch off. So, I'm trying to just avoid Netflix at all costs at this point. Watching a lot of YouTube. Even though we're not going to Greenland or Iceland or Europe, we've been watching all of Para DJ's shenanigans over there. Totally jealous. It's a dream cruise over there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they spent their time in Ireland looking at castles, and I feel like I would have spent my time in Ireland looking at Irish boys. But not you?
No.
You wanted to go see castles?
Sure.
Oh.
I like architecture.
Okay, well you go look at castles and I'll go look for boys.
Okay.
I'll sit in the pub and have my beer and you can go look at I want to do the Outlander tour. That would be cool. You watched Outlander. Yes, we did. With Jamie Fraser. It's beautiful. She goes back in time.
Nope.
You watched it.
I did not.
Okay, well that's what we're gonna be watching.
Oh no.
It's so good. And then we'll go to Ireland and we can do the tour and then we'll find Irish boys.
Okay.
We're gonna go to Hawaii. Okay?
Okay.
We can go see Kevin. Yes. Okay, so my entire family has been talking about the Rookie lately. So maybe we'll start that. Because everyone in my family has been watching the Rookie. Even my little cousin. Which is crazy. So maybe that'll be our next binge. Because I love Sean, but I'm kind of nearing my end of.
No.
I just need to move on a little. I need to round out my.
I'm not ready.
Okay, we can stick with Sean. We love Dr. Sean. I never get Crystal interested in what I'm watching, so
Exactly. We normally like polar opposite stuff.
that's very true. You did like 911
Yes.
because Buckley was beautiful. And so was the other guy. I forget his name. And Chim, you have to let Chimney. But where I can watch YouTube all night and just like, and I watch like not even just cruising YouTube. I'm watching like some stupid stuff on YouTube. I get into like, what was his Trevor Martin? Is that his name?
I don't know.
And I don't even like. I like baseball. It's fine, right? But I'm not like a baseball fan. I'm a hockey fan through and through. And what was it? I ended up on his road to the show MLB. I was like, I watched 30 episodes of him trying to make it to the MLB. Why? Why did I do that? His statistics loved me because I just was like, watch next episode, watch next episode, watch next episode. Oh goodness. That's not good. Man. You know, I've heard a lot of good things about that Hijacked, though. Granted, we don't have Apple TV. We did, and then we could never find something to like really get into, so we got rid of it again. But I've heard good things about that one. All right, you about ready to wrap up?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna peace. I have my nephew this weekend, which I'm excited about, and then we'll see you guys on Sunday.
I have to work this weekend.
That stinks for you. So we'll see you guys on Sunday. We'll be live probably at 10. Let's try another 10 just because maybe we'll go 10 and then y'all will have a video out on Sunday afternoon. It is all about this or that.
Yes.
It's really short, like 3 whole minutes. And then we'll see you guys again on Wednesday. All right. Bye for now.